Hi everyone, my name is Bích. And I am thrilled to welcome you to on my YouTube channel. As an expert in internal training and the host of WAT Daily, 10,000 Inner Stories, my mission is to share knowledge that help elevate inner awareness and intellectual levels, guiding individuals toward a comprehensive material compression, 7 areas of wealth: intellectual, emotional, character, quality, capability, physical, and material. I believe in the power of stories and lessons to transform lives. And I am here to help you to unlock the secrets to a fulfill and happy life. And today I would like to continue with the reading book from page 30. 30. Sorry. Continue with the page 24. Principle of asking, questioning, enlightenment, understanding, transformation. The wise man, for a person to be able to transform their life in a positive direction by bringing light into their life, they need to have understanding in a positive direction and enlightenment in a positive direction. A wise man pointed out to me that the length of a person's life is not important. What's important is when they awaken. A person only needs to awaken to the important uh, focal points of life. Then that person will have great transformations, and questioning is the keys. The girl questioning the wise man. A person's questioning will have two tendencies. One is positive questioning in line which that they want. The other is negative questioning against what they want. The girl, can you explain more deeply? The wise man, first, you need to understand what is positive and what is negative. The girl, I'm listening, sir, the wise man. Now let me give an example of a girl who received information from images or videos that her boyfriend has a romantic relationship with someone else. If you were the girl in this case, would the information be positive or negative? Of course, without discussing who that person is and what kind of relationship. The girl, I always want a long-term relationship with the other person, and I'm for a happy marriage. So I think if I received this news, I would be unhappy. And this would be very negative information for me. The wise man, taking your desire as the perspective, positive here is understood as things going along the direction you want, and negative is understood as against the direction you want. In this case, your desire is to pursue a lasting and long-term relationship. So when the information received that has the potential to affect what you want from the above perspective, this is negative. On the other hand, for someone who cannot find a reason to break up in this relationship, the information brought to that person may be positive information that justify ending the relationship. The girl, I see the wise man to make it clearer. Let me give you another example. When children are watching TV, parents often tend to say, sitting too close to the TV will cause nearsight, nearsightedness. According to you, does this statement align with or oppose what parents want? The girl, I want my children to have a good eyesight and watch TV from afar. So this statement opposing what I want at a parent. And I feel this is a negative statement. The wise man to say is positively and simply in this situation. You just need to say, Jill, what's from afar from good eyesight. So have you distinguished what's in negative and what's in positive? The girl, yes, sir, thank you. The wise man, according to you, what's in questioning? The girl, questioning refers to thoughts and worry that have been going on for a long time without answers. Sir, the wise man, correct. So what do you think positive questioning is? The girl, positive questioning refers to an answer long-standing thoughts and worry that align with one's desire, sir. The wise man corrects, or in other words, positive questioning in the direction of finding solutions, while negative questioning is questioning in the direction of the problem, further digging into the problem without finding solution. Can you give me a current question you have about marriages? The girl, I'm wondering how people can have a happy marriage. The wise man, congratulations, this is questioning in a positive direction. However, many people often question how they can prevent spouses from fighting with each other. This is negative questioning, focusing on problems rather than solutions. The girl, yes, sir, positive questioning is very important in the enlightenment, understanding, and transformation of a person. The wise man, yes, let me tell you a story. There were a young man who went looking for a wishing tree. One day, he came to a big old tree in a forest and decided to sit under the tree to rest for a bit before continuing his journey. The young man didn't know that this was the wishing tree that could make any wishes and thoughts of a person come true. Feeling hungry, he wished he had some delicious food. As soon as he talked up the tasty dishes, they appeared right in front of him. The young man was very surprised, but being hungry, he decided to eat right away until he was full and extremely happy. After that, he thought, I wish I had something to bring. As soon as he thought of the rings, they appeared before him. Having eaten and run to his heart content, the young man wondered, this place is so strange. Whatever I think of is a beer. What if this is the land of a monster? And it fit me well, so it can eat me later. As soon as he finished the talk, a monster immediately appeared and ate the young man. The girl, it's really about thoughts. The wise man, this is a very good story about the importance of thoughts affecting to a person's life. Doubts are certainties that linger for a long time. So doubts will affect a person's life much more than a fleeting thought. The girl, thank you for helping me understand more deeply that positive thoughts lead to positive transformation. This reminds me of a lesson from a wise teacher. He says our minds are extremely fragile. even weaker than a 3-year-old child, because when a 3-year-old is attacked, they will fight back. But when we complain and say negative things, the mind stays silent and endures its own. We cannot twist such a defenseless mind that way. The teacher advised that we must protect this mind by removing negative thoughts and emotions that harm us. Let the mind be protected, loved, and nourished by positive thoughts and emotions. The wise man, very good. When you have a positive questioning, you will attain enlightenment, understanding, and positive transformation. The girl, I'm questioning what happiness is. How can people easily address the reality of happiness? The triangle of the reality of happiness. The wise man, for a person to attain happiness, they need to grasp the concept of the triangle of the reality of happiness. The girl, please guide me to understand the triangle of the reality of happiness. The girl, the wise man, before I assist you in understand the triangle of happiness, we need to unravel a doubt that determines the reality of a person's life. Yes, teacher. The wise man, do you see that goal is different from lit? The girl, of course, they are completely different. The wise man, let's just say the physical manifestation of lit is different from the physical manifestation of gold. The girl, yes. The wise man, what do you cause it this different? The girl, I know the molecular structure of gold is different from lead. This is the crux of the differences. The wise men, due to their different inner information structures, gold and lead, it contain different energy sources. The different essences result in different physical manifestation of gold and lead. The girl, yes, the wise man, scientists have proven on things in the world have a different information structures and thus contain different energy sources and have a different physical manifestations. This is the same for us humans. For example, the physical manifestation of a successful person is different from a failure. A strong person is different from a weak person. A rich person is different from a poor person. And a happy person is different from a suffering person. The goal, yes, meaning the different physical manifestation of each person are due to them containing different energies and information inside, right? The wise man, correct. The girl, I see. So a person like reality can change, right? The wise man, in your opinion, can let the turn be turned into gold? The girl, is that possible? The wise man, yes, is it possible? Scientists know how to transform the inner information structure of lead to become similar to gold. This transformation impacts the inner energy source trans of bliss, which turn the outer physical manifestation of bliss into gold. Science has proven that all things can transform into each other with the inner transformation structure in change. Can you imagine a successful person and a failure? Essentially, inside they contain different energies and information. Is it the same with a strong person and a weak person, a suffering person and a happy person, and a rich person and a poor person? Inside, They contain different types of energies and information. The girl, I understand now. If someone wants to change their life to become wealthy and happy, they must contain the information of a wealthy and happy person. At the same time, their energy must be the energy of a wealthy and happy person. Then, externally, they will become a wealthy and happy person. The wise man, correct. You can simply understand the life reality of a person is determined by what they know, believe, and understand. To know corresponds to the information they contain inside. To believe corresponds to the energy source. And to understand correspond to the external physical manifestation. Similarly, a person's reality happiness is also determined by how they know, believe, and understand happiness. The goal is that simple. The wise man, I will assist you in deeply comprehending the simple and wise triangle of the reality of happiness. Can you coordinate with me? The girl, yes, teacher. The wise man in your personal view was a happiness. The girl, I feel that happiness is when I'm content, know how to live in the present to enjoy the wonderful moments of life, and always treasure and appreciate everything I receive from life. The wise man, do you feel satisfied with your current life? The girl, yes, I do. So now we temporarily stop the second reading, cultivate happiness and happiness, happy life uh, here, and we continue with the third session tomorrow. And thank you for your listening and hope to see you tomorrow.